How to crochet for absolute beginners. First, you're going to grab your yarn and your hook. I like this 5.25 hook, and this is just general yarn like you would use for crafts when you were a kid. I recommend learning how to read the labels so that you know what size hook goes with which size yarn, but you don't have to. Now, there's usually two ends of yarn. One will be inside and one will be around the outside. I like to use the outside when I can, but sometimes you're going to have to find it somewhere else. And now that you have the end of your yarn, you're going to take your tail and you're going to wrap it over your hand. You're going to do this by taking your two fingers and wrapping it over so that the end connected to the ball is behind your fingers and the one with the tail is in front of your fingers. Then you're going to need to make a slip knot. And you're going to do this by wrapping the end that's connected to the ball around the front of your fingers, so there's now two loops on your fingers. Then you're going to take the back loop and pull it under the front loop. I stick my finger under the front loop and pull it through, and then you're going to do that one more time. So under the front loop, grab the back loop, and pull through. This should give you this little loopy shape, and you're going to make sure to pull tight while holding both ends. This gives you your slip knot. You can see it's a little bit too big, so what you're going to do next is stick your hook into the loop and pull tight on one of the ends. There's your slip knot. Next, you're going to start crocheting your chain. You can hold the tail out of the way if you want, or you can just crochet over it if you're not able to do that. I can't hold the tail out of the way very well. Then you're going to yarn over by taking your yarn, wrapping it under, and pulling it in front of the hook, like this. This is called yarning over. Now that you have two loops on the hook, you need to take the one you just created and pull it through the first loop you made, like this. This is called a chain. To make your project bigger, you're going to repeat this process until you get the desired length. You can see that the most recent loop we made is very flexible and opens and shuts very easily. This is what we want. We don't want our crochet too tight. You can repeat the process until you get the right length and amount of chains. To crochet a square, you're going to wait until you get to the right length that you want, and then crochet one additional stitch, like this. Once you've made that last stitch, you're going to skip the previous stitch you made, like this. You can see there are 3 chains right here. Go into the second chain from the hook, and yarn over just like you're chaining a regular stitch. Pull through only the first loop, and you can see you have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over one more time, and pull through both loops. This is how you turn a corner. You're going to repeat this process down the line in order to get your second row of crochet stitches. So find the next chain from the hook, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 1, you have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through both loops on the hook. Repeat until you've done this in every stitch. For more crochet videos, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. I post weekly. Thanks. Jesus loves you.